Hey, what's up guys, Nathan here, or Gravity, and welcome back to my channel and my videos and all that stuff. And here's my combat record for all you tryhards that send me messages through YouTube telling me to show you guys my combat record and my stats. And you know, to be honest, I used to actually care about this shit, but now it's like I don't give a fuck because it's just stats in a video game. And this really doesn't apply to anything in the real, so I really don't care what my KD is. I mean, if 2.37 is good to you, then that's great. If it's terrible for you, then you know I'm not the best player, so I'm not going to claim to be the best player. I'm just showing you what I got, and that's what I got. So here's a bonus clip, and it's a rather retarded clip actually. It pretty much took zero skill. I'm just running around with the most overly used gun in the game, and I'm doing a team tactical kind of ace thing. And at first, when I was actually playing this shit, I thought I was like doing amazing and I was like awesome and shit. But then Austin, who was playing with me, kind of pointed out that I pretty much just raped two split screeners, and that it pretty much made me feel like shit because my self-esteem went all the way down. But anyways, here's my main event, a search and destroy on launch. And yeah, you're probably thinking, great, now he's using the FAMAS after using an AK-74U. And yeah, I am using the FAMAS, and that's because this is actually the very first game I had when I came back from Black Ops, or not from Black Ops, from the PSN outage. PSN got turned on like last night, but I didn't actually play it till this morning. And then, so yeah, this is my very first game back. I thought I was going to be rusty as shit and not be able to do anything, but it was a pretty decent game. And I was using the FAMAS just because all my classes were like, had FAMASs on them, because I was trying to do this challenge for like 10,000 XP or whatever, for like, I don't even fucking know. But anyway, I was trying to do a challenge for the FAMAS, so that's why I was using it. I'm gonna try to post videos with like more diverse weapons and shit, because I know how much you guys hate watching people just like own with the FAMAS and the AK-74U, so I'll just keep that in mind next time I'm filming. But here, I just kind of get stuck on this shitty ass team, and I'm pretty much like the only one that can do anything on it, and I just pretty much carry them all the way through. I do die 4 times, but you know, that's life. Except in real life, if you die once, you're pretty much done and you're not gonna come back. So yeah, anyways, this video's long as shit, and I apologize because I know I have a short attention span, and I'm sure there's people out there that are experiencing the same thing as me. And I know you guys probably don't want to sit through like a 12-minute long video, and I totally understand, and it won't hurt my feelings if you kind of just skip over this video and just wait till my next one comes out. But so if you want to do that, that's totally cool with me. Anyways, I did want to cover some details, what I did over the 3 weeks or so that the PlayStation Network was out. I actually was pretty productive. And yeah, so let me go over it. The first week, you know, I'm not even gonna say, but like, I just literally just sat and like stared at a wall, sat in a corner and stared at the wall. It's pretty much all I did. You know, that sounds bad, but like, that's seriously what I did. Like, I'd sleep, I'd watch YouTube videos, and then when I was done watching YouTube videos, I would just stare at the wall and maybe text a couple friends on my phone. So that's a pretty pathetic life, but you know, I'm not in school right now. And yeah, so there was pretty much nothing else to do. And then I didn't have a job then either. So, but then after the second week, I actually got a job. I don't know how many of you guys know, but last year I graduated high school, and so I actually was going to college there for a little bit early or late last year in the fall, and I went to Pennsylvania. I'm originally from Virginia, but then I moved to Pennsylvania for school. But after 2 to 3 months of, you know, going there and taking classes and shit, I, you know, didn't feel like it was the right thing for me, so I kind of came home. And I didn't want to spend a lot of time there, you know, thinking about how much that it wasn't right for me, and then like finish 4 years and find out then that I didn't want to do that and have spent like 150 grand. I didn't want to do that, so I figured I'd get out of there as soon as possible so that I didn't have to, spend $150,000 to, find out that I didn't want to do it. So I was taking interactive media and web design. So, I mean, it's a good major and shit, but like, I just can't see myself sitting in front of a computer all day, like designing shit for people. That I don't know. It just seems like kind of a boring job. At first, I was like, that's pretty cool. Just sit at a computer all day and design stuff. But thinking about it, I just kind of want to do something else. I want to like interact with people. I'm like a I'm a people person, and I like working with people and helping people out and all that kind of stuff. So I think something like maybe a counselor or some shit, like something like that, would be a little bit better for me. So if I do go back to school, it'll probably be in another major where it involves, people and different stuff like that. But anyways, when I was there, I did actually have a job, a part-time job with Radio Shack, and Radio Shack actually signed a new agreement with Target like last year to put these like Target mobiles, like kiosks, inside Target stores. So I'm sure if you live in a city with a Target and you went to the electronics section, there should be like a cell phone kind of kiosk setup or whatever. And that's who I was working for in York. And so when I actually moved back home to Virginia, I kind of lost that job, and it was a really good paying job. I was getting paid hourly plus commission, so it was really, really good. And it was really good because it was part-time as well, and I was a student. And so when I came home, it was really hard finding a job. I had to work for my dad for a couple months, just to pay like for my bills and my gas and all that shit. So I was working for my dad, and I was actually really looking for a job. And just recently, about 2 weeks ago, Radio Shack contacted me and told me that they were going to open up a store in the Target that like was right by my city. So I decided to take the position, and at first they were just going to like give me the same spot as I had last time, which was a sales associate that just sold phones and stuff. But they decided to give me the store management position. So I actually kind of went up in the rank, I guess you could say. And most store managers actually have to have at least like 4 years of college, a bachelor's degree. And since I didn't have that, but I did have experience from working in the same company, like in York, Pennsylvania, they decided to let it slide, and they actually gave me the store management position. So now I'm actually working in a pretty steady job, and it pays really, really good. And so now that's what I'm doing, and that's been occupying the last 2 weeks. We opened up last week, and it's been really, really good so far. I had to hire a couple people, and it's pretty awesome, being in charge. And it's a lot better. Like, it's kind of weird being in charge because I'm only 19. I'm actually the youngest manager in the whole company in the United States. So it's really weird being a manager, and like all the people that work under me are all like older than me, so it's kind of weird that I'm telling them what to do. Actually, it's kind of fucked up, but like, I don't know. But I guess I'll get used to it one of these days. But that's what I'm doing now. And then the other day, someone told me that the PlayStation Network was coming back. So I was like, oh shit, because I completely forgot about. Well, I didn't completely forget about the PSN. It's just it wasn't my top priority, I guess. But now that it's back and stuff, it's really good. It's it's giving me something to do when I get home and stuff. So yeah, that's pretty much what I've been doing. I just want to let you guys know. And now that I'm on like a regular schedule with work and stuff, I think it'll be easier for me to discipline myself to like post videos regularly again, because I know there was that time like where I was just kind of like lazy as shit, and I just didn't upload videos just because I didn't want to, I guess, or I was too lazy to. But now that I have to be up at a certain time in the morning and I have to be in charge of like different people and shit, like I think it's gonna make me be able to post a lot more because um, I don't know, I'm just gonna have like the initiative to do it. And so hopefully you guys will stay subscribed. I know I just gained like I just recently made it to 1,000 subscribers, and you guys are awesome. Thank you so much for that. I thought I'd never reach it. I was stuck there in like the 900 range for so long. And so thank you if you subscribed to me in like the last couple days or weeks or whatever. It's been tough. I haven't been uploading, partly because the PlayStation Network's been down and I've been able to record anything. But yeah, hopefully now that I'm on a schedule, I'll be able to upload stuff, and so I'll be able to actually entertain my 1,000 plus subscribers. And yeah, but here the video is about to wrap up. I'm just planting the bomb. It's like a 1v1 situation here. And I just climb up here and just pretty much sound horror and see if he picks up the bomb. And yeah, if you're playing Search, I highly recommend getting a headset because it helps a lot. And yeah, so anyways, end of the video. I should have a video up soon as I get a little bit more gameplay. This is my very first game back, that's why I uploaded this. And yeah, so if you guys have any questions about my channel and what you want to see from me or whatever you want, just, leave it in the comments or send me a personal message. Just do whatever you got to do. And I'm here, and I usually check YouTube every day. Final score is 18-4. And as always, please comment, like, and subscribe. That'll be awesome. And have a great day, guys, and peace.